Well, today is September 21st. It's a new moon in Virgo. It's the first new moon following the fall season. So I wanted to go ahead and get my seeds in the ground, but I wanted to create a little video and walk step by step through the process, starting with preparing the soil. With this, first I bought the seed container because I'm going to be growing a lot of different types of vegetables this season. So I bought this container to grow everything in one place, and this soil here is just Miracle Grow soil. But what I did was I saturated the soil using rainwater that I had been collecting in a water barrel for over time. I have my own rainwater system. I allow the water to absorb through the soil for a few hours because I want the soil to be oxygen rich. And rainwater consists of higher levels of oxygen. So this just kind of helps get the new seeds off to a good start. When to plant the seeds? The best time to plant seeds are during the new moon phases closest to the season ingress. The spring season starts March 23rd, the summer 6/21, the fall is 9/21, and the winter is 12/21. So you start your seeds immediately upon the new moon closest to those dates. We are having a new moon in Virgo today, so this is the perfect time to get seeds in the ground as it's September 21st. To know which seeds you can grow in your location, you can just search your zone. Just Google which seeds can I start during fall season in zone. For example, I'm 9. And then planting the actual seeds, the soil should be moist from applying rainwater to it as discussed earlier. So you just slightly push the seed below the surface, but not too far. Doing that can cause the seed, because the roots are so fragile, so small, they may not even be able to actually bust through the surface before they end up dying if you plant that seed too far in the soil. So all I do here is just take my seed here, which is a little baby pea, and I just push it right below the surface. And I don't have to apply any more water because the soil is moist. And I usually put quite a few in one container, just in case, some don't grow. And if there's any left over and you don't need them, you can always go on the marketplace and try to sell seed starter kits or whatever. A lot of people will buy them because it's really hard sometimes to get your baby seeds to grow, because gardening is like an art, and if you don't get your seeds in the ground and allow your seeds to experience all of the different moon phases as well as the different weather patterns that the moon phases create, then, generally you don't have very successful crops. What happens is, as soon as the crops are in distress, they signal to start the decompose process. And there's where you end up with your crop failure. So just from step 1 till the end, I'm going to walk with you on how to plant the perfect seeds and care for your plants easily and in less time. So this is it. What I'm going to do with this is I'm going to set it outside. Once I get all my seeds in, I'm going to set it outside, and I'm going to allow it to benefit from the various moon phase cycles and the weather patterns, because I feel like this will definitely help it grow. And then also growing it outside without doming it or anything gives it that natural habitat that it usually thrives in. So that's how we're going to do these. And then I'm going to check on them once a week, and I'll upload a video once a week with their progress once every week or two. And if you're starting yours at the same time, then hopefully you'll see the same results here.